gentlemen, to another episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we're carrying on with the unemployed, not unemployed, that is a completely different series I've already finished. We are doing Park to Prem series today while I move my camera. And what we're going to be doing today is starting the new season. We are officially now in League 2. We're going to be playing one game, and that's the opening game of the season today, because there is a lot of stuff that's gone on during the transfer window and things behind the scenes at the club. Ignore the mess. I just got in from work and I shoved my Christmas hat on. See? Because it's Christmas Eve when you watch this. I think. It is. It's Christmas Eve and we will be back tomorrow for Christmas Day. And every day as well. But yes, we've got a lot of transfers to go through. We've had a lot of friendlies. So where do we start? Do I start? I'm literally looking at the screen. You could probably read it off my thing. Off my glasses. But where do we start with players? I don't even know. We'll go with the outs, and I'm going to cover the screen. Okay, so here we are. The in was the lone player, so don't worry about that. But the outs, so Alfie Marriott has left. He left at the end of the season, so he also left during the transfer window. Ben Campbell has also gone as well, and left as well. So he will not be with us this season. Also, who has left? Tom Lavery, who was the youngster that I thought about keeping on, but signings happened, and he has gone out on loan for the season. And Gerald, the striker we had last season, has gone out on loan to Queen of the South. That's the Scottish team, if I'm right. Yes, they're in League One. Okay. Illafam. Javon Mills, another youngster, has gone out on loan, as well as Yado Springs. But we're going to go through the signings we have made as well. I'm trying to look at where... Okay, we're going to start with this. Okay, so the first one is going to be... You saw him at the end of last season. It is Daniel... Daniel. So Daniel is the backup, or could potentially be the first team striker. Can play on the wings as well. Versatile, exactly what we need. So that's exactly what we've got. Next up, we have got this gentleman as well. Another one from Arsenal. Yes, you will see a theme that is happening here. His name is Bless. Bless is a midfielder. Backup, basically. He is going to be a backup midfielder for us. We'll have the opportunity for first team football. Next up, we have got another one from the Arsenal Academy. I went on a raid of Arsenal, not going to lie. Well, me and the director of football, I asked, he got it. That's basically how it went. Can play midfield, another midfielder we're looking at as well. He played one professional game for Arsenal before, and that is it. So he will be playing with us more regularly. Next up, we have got one from Tottenham. This is the striker I spoke about. This was the striker I desperately wanted. He is going to be... I've fucked my OBS. He is a striker... He has got all the attributes to be an absolutely top world-class striker. Not world-class, but top striker. If we look at the coach report, one below, but he's championship potential. No! Okay. That could have gone horrifically wrong. Now, I made a signing purely for the name. Okay? Not gonna lie. Made a signing purely for the name. Remember that. Next up, we've got a new first team left back. His name is Jadon Sweeney. He was formerly of Leyton Orient. He was a bastard to sign. because he was so difficult to bring in, but we're able to get him to come in for a 4-year contract as well. He's going to be he's going to be a great player for us. Looking forward to it. He's a decent League Two player for us, and that is exactly what we're looking for here. Next up, we have got Mohamedou Job. He was going to be the first team centre back until I signed someone else. He's got all the attributes we need. Formerly of Cambridge, Tamworth, Maidstone, St Albans, St Newts, Conrod, them. Has played. He's a decent National League level. Played only twice for Cambridge last season in League One. Hasn't played a lot of games. Let's say he played a lot for Tamworth, but hasn't played a lot of games. Which was alright, but wasn't great. We also signed this. We needed winger. We needed a winger, and Marshall Francis is the man. He's going to be a backup, I think. It's been a while since I've done the transfers to where we are now. For this, so Marshall Francis is another player that's going to come in. Only played once for Sheffield United. Is going to come in here and hopefully tear things up for us. Next up, we've got the mainstay centre back now from Borussia Dortmund. Yes, we signed someone from Borussia Dortmund. Felix is going to be the main centre back. He is. Come on, do it properly. A good National League level, could be a leading league. No. There we go. You might have seen the player. I'm going to leave the player with the name I signed just purely for this name. Another free transfer here is a centre-back, is a backup centre-back, another one as well. Because we lost a lot of players who lost on free transfers, and Will Armstrong. By the way, Will Armstrong, I offered a contract for him. He rejected it, signed for Sheffield Wednesday, and he's now being put out on loan in League Two. Just saying, he could have stayed here and got more game time. But yes, another good player here, former of Tottenham Hotspur, a youngster as well. So we've raided Premier League academies that have been released. And I wasn't going to sign this player, but I kept getting pushed to do it. So I handed it over to the scout, to Bobby Munson, to sign, and he did it. He's a lot better than what we've got. And he's going to be our main centre-back here. Yeah. Bojan hardly played before. Such a shit joke. He's Netherlands and Serenian. Is that North America? It is North America. You learn something new every day, don't you? Right, next up, we've got the new right back. Yes, Blaine Rowe has gone. I think this is the best bit of business I've done. You can see by the name at the top, former Manchester City Youth Academy, can play in multiple positions. That is CJ Egan Riley. As I've always said, if you have a double barrel name, I don't trust you. But he played 43 times for Wigan a couple of seasons ago. He also, as well, went out on loan to Burnley, I think. No, he signed for Burnley. And he only played once the season before and was released. So, we signed him. But this is the most important player of this series that we're about to sign. He's going straight into the first team, I think, or could be going on the bench to start with. And we've signed him purely for his name. Okay, didn't realise that there was this type of player in the game, or the name in the game, until this. Yeah, we've signed Max Robson. Purely signed him because he has Robson in his name. He's a very good player. Decent League 2, can be leading League 1 player. Purely. So that is the signings that we've made for this season. Okay, and this is the tactics we're going for. Same as what it was before, just adapted it just a little bit. But Hardley and Kingdom are going to be the centre-backs for us for the time being. Because they're good. Hardley is just Kingdom is just miles ahead. Egan Riley's going to be playing right back with Sweeney playing left back. As you can see, we played a lot of friendlies to get everyone used to each other. Knight, Longstaff, Cottrell in the midfield with Kabir and Edwards on the wing with Blackett up top. You can see there that we Marshall Francis as well is another player we've signed from Sheffield. As I said, from Sheffield, he's not going to be first team, but I thought we had 9 players that we could put on the bench. Not yet. So I'm going to make sure that these are all fully fit, ready to go for when we need them. But yeah, interesting times ahead. He's already wanted. Is that by Sutton United on loan? Knight is unhappy. Blackpool tried to sign him, but because it's up to the director of football, it got rejected, and now he wants to leave, and he's being very much of a dickhead about it. I have told him that we can sell him if the money's right. We'll see. Also, as well, there's an issue with the stadium. So if I go on facilities, we're currently reduced by 359 things because we have to add seats into the stadium, and it's going to take 7 months. Planned 750 seating capacity expansion, 500 standing capacity expansion expected to be complete. So we're gaining another that much. So we're upgrading the stadium, which is really good to see. Also, the club vision this season is to be established League 2 club, be competitive in all of them, all of the cup competitions as well. But if we go to competitions here, we'll go through what we played in pre-season in a minute. But if we go to season preview, we're predicted to finish 9th, which is above mid-table. Burton are odds-on favourites, which I think that they should be. Recent regulated Shrewsbury are also second favourite, Exeter as well, and Cambridge, who have been relegated, Northampton, who have been relegated, but Altrincham are not favourites to get relegated, Stevenage are, as well as that, who is the other? Well, we're the other, so we're 12-1 on winning the league, which is fun. I'm happy with that. Top half, playoffs. What is playoffs? 7th. Okay. Top 3 automatically go up. 4th to 7th playoff. So there is one team I want to look at. No, it's not Reading, but it is. Wrexham are still in League 1, or they're in League 1. Phil Parkinson's still their manager? No, John Eustace is. They finished 4th last season. They didn't go up. They lost in the playoffs. There is one club I would like to look at. Reading? What's going on there? Will Steele is the Reading manager. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Also, because we're here, we've got to do something for Bobby Munson. Alright? Manchester United still haven't won the league. Their manager isn't he the Benfica? No, Lille. Oh, Roma. And Shakhtar manager. Okay. Who's Bruno Fernandes captain, key player Marcus Rashford? Where have they finished since we started all of this? So the season starts here. They finish 9th and 8th. Not a good time for them. Right, let's get into this. Let's get into the first game of the season. 3 o'clock kickoff against Crewe. Where are Crewe? Where are they? 16th favourites. Okay. We're not there yet. I thought we would be there, but we're not. Still got time to go. It's a lot quicker than I thought it would be. The OBS isn't playing up as much as it normally does. So that's fine. But yes, ninth favourites to win the league. Gillingham starting off strong against Swindon. Good. Smash the fuckers. For it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go cautious. This is the first game of the season, and I am not going to get battered. But yes, we've got Mohamedou Job, who's the Cambridge player. Felix, who was going to be first choice, but Kingdom here, the Borussia Dortmund will be on the bench. We've got backups now. We've got a big squad. We've got rotation. We've got lots of cups coming up as well. We've got the Bristol Street Motors. We've got the Caribou Cup, and we've got the FA Cup as well. On top of that, we've won every trophy so far in the competitions we've been in. So it is all about carry on that form moving forward into it. But here we go. We're playing the 4-3-3, exactly what we're doing. A little bit of Twiggers changes to it. We've lost half a stadium there. But they're playing a 4-2-3-1 Crewe. We don't have a stand that end. Where's my stand? We've got a sellout. South Shield's the highest that they've ever been. We've taken them so far. At the moment, never been to League 2, but we've done it in 3 seasons. That's how good we are. Already might slightly be regretting playing on cautious. There was talk about getting a new goalkeeper. Strong talk. But I didn't go through with it. As in, there was bids made. Oh, Blackett's in! Can he score his goal? Oh, no, Blackett. No. That would have been buried and leaked in the last 2 seasons. Are we going to see the downfall of Blackett? Please do not let this be the downfall of Blackett. I really hope. Right. Oh, smash the spacebar. Cottrell, what are you going to do, son? Back post. Set piece is going to be key for us. And it's gone in. Matty Longstaff with a header at the back post. Set pieces are going to be key for us this year when we go up against some of the big boys. But Matty Longstaff with an absolutely incredible goal. Cottrell swings it to the back post, and he's able to jump in front of everyone, header it down, make it 1-0 after 26 minutes, and things are picking up for us. Up to playoffs. Stop the count. But it on a rich mustard. Right, coming up to half time. I am happy with their performance. We got a goal. Performing well. We've got Sheffield Wednesday in the Caribou Cup. No one really cares about the Caribou Cup anyway. Unless you're in the Premier League. Right. Substitution time. Kabia. Yeah, bring me on. I mean, Max Robson on. Yeah. I think that's the first time where I haven't really... They're playing a 4-4-2. Is that thingamabob? No. Right. This has been, let's be fair, not a great game. Oh, I can make 5 subs, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm a little bit more happy now. I can make 5 subs. Trying to get them. Oh no! Oh, cool clearance, Kingdom. Go on, go on, find a pass. Oh, and he has. Longstaff, open, smash it, and he's done it. A bloody counter-attacking goal of dreams there. A big clearance to Kingdom, who had plenty of time to hold the ball up to find. Where the fuck is the stands? We got nothing. I swear we had a stand. Anyway, Longstaff goes in, smashes it past the keeper, makes it 2-0, and that is game, set, and match for us in the first episode here today. It's exactly what we needed. We needed this win. We needed the comfortability of moving forward. So we cannot complain there. And that is going to do it, hopefully. Sweeney now. Oh, lovely pass over there. Copley cuts in as a pop. Oh. Could do much with that. That's a lovely ball over the. Oh, that's a poor touch. Oh, that is even worse for them. This is a horrific game to watch. Sweeney, lots of mistakes from both sides. Longstaff, oh, finds it through to Akunde, and Daniel Otunde gets the goal, and his first ever goal for South Shields, and his first ever professional goal, as to my knowledge as well. But that is brilliant there. Buried it home, and it looks like we could be in for a good season here, lads and ladies, and everyone else. But that will do it for us. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely Christmas Eve. And we will be back tomorrow, Christmas Day, 7 p.m. to see how we get on. Peace.